Hello everybody, this is Nana of NanaYaaTresses. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so before I get into this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can participate in my giveaway. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. If you're old here, hey, welcome back. I'll be giving away all my wonderful tips on how I grew my hair from here to now. Okay, so I am currently 1 year on my hair journey and I've had some tremendous results. So I keep getting asked, what did you do? Like, how did you get there? How? Like, how? Tell us all your secrets. So I've said I'm going to do exactly that. So stay tuned. First things first, you have to do your research. Some people usually look at somebody and be like, oh, my hair looks like that, so what she's doing is going to work for me. No, you have to research on yourself that, okay, fine, I have low porosity hair, but my hair is fine, or I have medium density, or I have thick hair. Like, you have to know so that you can make better choices for yourself, because everybody's hair is different. That's what sometimes people fail to realize. I have 3C, 4A, 4B hair. I don't have 4C hair. So I had to know that part about myself before I started my hair journey so that I could better choose products and methods that's going to work for my hair. Also, I have low porosity hair. That's why I don't use a lot of protein treatments, or else I'm just going to fry my hair and break my hair off. So usually some things that work for some people will not work for me. So first, you have to do your research. Okay. Second, I'll be looking down because I have it written in my book. So, yeah. Second thing is, you have to create a specific regimen, a strong specific regimen. Some people go overboard, like they feel like they have to do so much to get so much results. Wrong. Our hair thrives when we do as little as possible. So create a very basic regimen. You decide that you're going to wash your hair every week. So when you come to wash your hair, you pre-poo, you shampoo, you deep condition, then you wash out the conditioner, then you add a leave-in, then either you air dry or you just set under a hooded dryer. I will never ever recommend direct heat, that's blow dryers, straighteners. I would never recommend that. I usually sit under a hooded dryer. That's the bonnet dryer, the one you normally see in the salons. Yes, that's what I go for. And I put in roller sets. And afterward, whatever I want to do to my hair, I do it. A very simple regimen. You don't have to do a lot to see a lot with your hair. Just little as possible. You have to start small. Then with time, you can build up and then make it as complex as you want. But at the beginning, keep it simple. Okay, my third tip is that buy basic products. I know that sometimes it's very hard given the fact that everybody comes on here and goes like, oh, I found the miracle product. Ah! Sometimes it's doing amazing things for them, but it's not going to work for you. That's just how it is. Like, our hair is so individual. It's like our thumbprints. Our deed is entirely different. Buy basic products that are going to work for you. And then let's say you've bought the product, okay, and then you'll be like, I use it for the first time, I don't like it, I don't think it works, I'm going to buy another thing. No, give it time, give it a month. Try it for a month, for an entire month. Run that experiment on your hair. See how it responds. Tweak it if you have to. Just don't give up on your hair on the first try. Or else you go out buying every product and you end up being a product junkie and you don't know exactly what works for your hair. You end up spending so much money. Anybody got time for that? So just make sure you buy very basic products and stick to that. Number 4, water. Yes, water. Our body is made up of more than 65% of water. So you need to keep this entire cycle going. Whatever you're putting inside you is coming out. So take a lot of water. Your hair is like a plant. It needs water to grow. So you need to give yourself water. Currently, I do 3 liters of water a day. Trust me, I didn't get there just like that. I had to build up to it. So one good tip that I realized worked for me was having a water bottle on hand all the time. So I used to give myself a target. So my bottle that I got is 600 milliliters. That's 2 of that makes 1.2 liters of water. And I told myself I'm going to try and drink that aside the water I take after I eat. So I had to push myself a bit more. And I don't like taking water in the morning. I still don't. I still don't do it. But I'm supposed to. Anyway, you're supposed to take water as much as possible into your system. So now I'm able to take 3 liters of water at least in a day. So on days that I want to be a camel, I can go like 6 liters and pee and just pee. TMI, TMI. But you get the point. Like, you should keep your body hydrated so that your hair can grow. Okay, my fifth tip is that introduce one new thing at a time. Like I said, here on YouTube, there are lots of good hacks. Do this, grow your hair overnight. Do this, do that, do that. And sometimes it can be very overwhelming. You want to try it all at once. Don't do that. I did that. I broke my hair off. It was horrible. So instead, start one thing at a time. So maybe you see this really good growth hack. Try it out. Give yourself 6 weeks to try it out. You exhaust all the 6 weeks. You say, oh well, this worked for me. This did not work for me. Meh. Cross it off your list. Move on to the next. But, and also don't do it back to back to back. Give your hair like some breathing spaces in between to like bounce back, just in case you have a setback. You get the time to bounce back before you do another experiment. Okay, so introduce one new thing to your regimen at a time. That way, if something is not working, you're able to spot it rather than just adding on everything. Okay, so my next tip is that moisturize and seal. How? I was that girl who didn't use to moisturize and seal. So my hair will grow out very nicely and break off. It doesn't do that anymore because I learned how to moisturize and seal. Some people moisturize and seal every day and every night, so that's twice a day. Some people do it just once a day, only at night. I do it every other day or when I feel my hair needs it because my hair is low porosity, so sometimes it cannot handle a lot of product buildup. And also, I'm very heavy handed with my products. Like when I'm putting on a moisturizing cream, take damn size, and my hand is full of condition like this. Yeah, so you have to do what works for you, but make sure you moisturize and seal. I'm not saying make your hair dripping wet, but make sure that like it has some moisture in there. FYI, oil is not a moisture. Like it's not a moisture based product. Oil is not moisture. Oil is a sealant. So you have to put moisture in there first. So anything with water in it is a moisturizing thing. You moisturize, then you seal with an oil, and then maybe you can do the LCO method or the LOC method, whichever one works for you. Do you, boo? Okay. My seventh tip? I don't remember. I've stopped counting. Satin is your friend, you guys. Satin. Don't sleep on cotton pillowcases. See those pillowcases over there? The black and white ones are like just for show. Those ones are even polyester. But the 2 red ones are satin. I have my bonnet here. Satin. I have a scarf. Satin. So I first wrap my hair with this, the satin scarf. Then I go over with this satin bonnet. Then I sleep on the satin pillowcase. Why? I'm a rough sleeper. I don't sleep like an angel, like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. No, I'm more like Princess Anna from Frozen. If you haven't watched Frozen, you should go check that girl out. That's like ideal me. That's how I wake up every day. So if I don't put all these things in place, my hair is gonna be matted because I don't sleep very gently. And also I braid out my hair so that even if it manages to escape those 3 things, at least it's not so exposed and rubbing up against everything. Also, protective styling is your friend. Protective style. I used to get compliments because of how my hair, like, oh, your hair is so nice. I always used to wear my hair out. Most damaging thing I ever did, because my hair is always rubbing up on things. Sometimes people touch it and then their jewelry gets caught in it, their nails, like a whole bunch of horrible things used to happen. Also, like I was sitting in the car and then something snatched up on my hair. Like just my hair was exposed and vulnerable whenever I used to wear it out. Because I'd be like, oh, you dye your hair? Yeah, thanks. Oh. So at the risk, for the sake of compliments, I ended up jeopardizing my hair. I don't do that anymore. at all. My hair is always up in a bun or an updo of some sorts. Yes, or it's in braids. Sometimes I just put on a turban and then call it a day. And you can check out some of the turbans that I do in the description box below. I have a video on that. Sometimes so I do perm sets, which I also have a tutorial of. Check the description box below so you can see how it goes. So I try as much as possible to do styles that I don't have to touch my hair all the time, because let's be honest, I like to touch my hair a lot. If you take notes, whenever I'm filming, I keep doing this and doing that because I like the way my hair feels, so I always want to touch it. So in order to prevent that, I protective style. Save me a lot of heartache. In the beginning stages it was very hard because I like to feel my hair, but I'm used to it. Like, I didn't go a whole year without touching my hair. I'm hardcore gangster like that. Anyway, so the next thing, eat a healthy diet. It's as simple as that. You are what you eat. Your hair will tell you if you're not eating right. So if you're eating a lot of protein and stuff, it's going to come to your hair. A lot of fruits so that the keratin can make, because vitamin C is, instrumental in the production of collagen, which is another building block of your hair. So you need to eat a very good diet for very healthy hair and skin and nails and just a general good life. So if you know you're not eating well, you can substitute some of your vitamins with food supplements. So I'm anemic, so most of the time I have to be taking iron so that I don't spiral. So I take iron and then a multivites once in a while. Works for me. Works perfectly for me. Not necessarily for hair growth, just for my well-being. But you can also take hair pills like biotin. You can take hair affinity. You can take the main choice. You can take meal organics. This is not a sponsored video. These are just ones that I know work for some people. Except when I take them, I don't really see much of a result because I feel like my body doesn't need a biotin. It just likes to reject it. So I normally take it for my nails because it breaks me out, so it's also obviously bad for my skin as well. So that's another thing you can do. You can also try growth oils. You can get some from Empress Sabina. I know she does a very good growth oil, sulfur oil that works for some people. Really, some people have had very, very positive results. I took it for my dandruff and it nipped it in the bud real quick. So I'll also leave a link to her place, to her shop, her website, yes, in the comment section, in the description box. You can just check that out. Also, join a hair family. This might sound weird, but it's important. When you're on your hair journey, sometimes the information can be a lot, and sometimes you also need other people to be the lab rats for you, which I don't lie to you. A hair growth bootcamp is important because you'll be doing challenges, so you get to be motivated to join and then be consistent. That's what I did, and it worked perfectly well for me. I joined one by Abena. She's another YouTuber, so I'll be linking her. I'll put in the link to join her new bootcamp for 2019, where you can join us as we grow our hair. We'll be sharing all forms of tips and tricks, reviews. You get the first hand information as to what works, what doesn't work. Okay, so I'll be leaving the link in the description box below. You can check it out and join. Also, you'll be doing these kind of hair challenges, and also you get motivated because sometimes I forget to drink water. Someone's like, you guys don't forget we're doing the water challenge today, so I'm 1 liter out. Like, no, I have to make sure I beat them. Healthy competition motivates you to grow your hair. You see other people, what other people are doing, what is working for them, what is not working, so you're cautious when you are embarking on that journey. So it's a very, very good thing to try, so you should do that. You can also do growth challenges. So I did a castor oil growth challenge. Although I did not see a significant amount of growth, the thickness in my scalp right now is bomb. I can't comb my hair from my scalp. That's how amazing it, and I don't know, like, I don't know if you can tell, but like my hair feels so thick, and my hair is completely relaxed. Yeah, so you can do that. It helps. So that's it. And also give it time. Sometimes it feels like it's not working, so the best way to do is take pictures whenever, whether you're relaxed, you're natural, whenever you're starting something, take a before picture. So the front, like a mug shot, take your front, left side, right side, and back. You take the pictures and then you do a comparison every 3 months, every 6 months, or every year. I'm the crazy person who will be checking to, like, I'm not seeing anything doing, so it's not working. So I try to give myself every 3 months. And even that, I was also driving myself nuts because I was feeling like it was not coming along. But a year later, as I compare, I'm like, wow, like my hair did grow even at the 3 months time. Just because I was impatient, I wasn't seeing it, but it did grow. See, so it works. So just be patient and everything will be fine. Will be fine. So that's basically all that I did. So if you like this video, make sure you get a very big thumbs up. Make sure you comment underneath. Okay, let me know what kind of videos like tell me what you want to see more, and I'll make sure that I do that for you. Also, be part of this hair family, and if you have any questions, hit me up either on Instagram or in the comment section, and I'll make sure that I attend to it as soon as I get notified. Thanks so much for watching. As always, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Bye.